Hi there. In this video I'm going to change the battery in this Lenovo ZUK Z1 phone. But quickly, before getting into the video, I want to tell you about Utsource.net. They have a little bit of everything that you can think about when talking about electronics. Passive components, for example, obviously capacitors, inductors, transistors, resistors, whatnot, even crystals. So you can get about everything from them, including connectors, for example. They also have developer stuff, all kinds of boards, Arduino and whatnot, kits. For example, this little crane right here, a display, a lot of stuff. I think lower, I've seen something interesting, a little robot. This little guy right here with a camera on it and everything. So if you have a little kid in these times, buy something like this and build it together and play with it, or even for yourself to learn new stuff. And sensors again, even gas sensors, flow sensor, pressure, temperature, whatever you can think about it, these guys have it, and they have good prices, and they ship all over the world, and for many countries they have separate phone numbers, so it's really easy to get in touch with them. This is one of the old style phones where you can actually remove the back, which is awesome. So you need something decently sharp to put it between the frame, the edge of it, and the back. Luckily I bought this battery, they say it's an original, remains to be seen, from eBay, and they also sent these things right here. So I'm expecting them to help me pry the back open. So let me get to it. Managed to find a place where the gap was a bit higher, a bit bigger, so I could put this under it, and I can start, oh yeah, just popped out. I can start going around slowly and also use this one from place to place, so should be okay. Let's see. Step 2, use this screwdriver to open up this cover right here, because we have the battery connector right about in there, so we need to open up this. So let me do that off camera. So that is removed. Now I can undo the connector right here. Let me see if I can actually show you how I unclip it, and probably I cannot. Yeah, maybe from this side. And it's unclipped. That's about it. And now, in any normal situation, yeah, I want to add, I've worked inside this phone before. This is why you have all sorts of marks. This is not the first time this phone is opened by me. Normally, you pull on these tabs, they will start pulling from under the battery, and then it's simple to get the battery out. Yeah, I don't have any double-sided tape at hand now, so if I pull on these things, I don't have anything to glue the new battery in place with. So I'm thinking I will simply try to lift the battery. From what I remember, I've done this before, because again I have worked on this phone previously. This is not something you should do. Bending a lithium battery is a bit dangerous. In some situation it will catch fire or explode, so yeah, pull on these tabs and find some thin double-sided tape or even this sort of thing to put back. That's the safe method. And another thing, it seems to have some kind of EMI shield which stretches from here up into the battery. I will peel it off the battery and leave it dangling in here. so I can put it on top of the new battery. I want to keep it in place. Maybe it's not 100% needed. Yeah, I can keep it in place. Why not? So let me do what I just said. Just prying from the top or the sides wasn't working, so I'm doing exactly the same thing that I think I did last time. Also opened up the bottom and started to pry it from the bottom. Again, you could do this way easier if you just give up on these tabs and replace them with new ones, but I don't have any, so yeah. And it's out, the hard and ugly way. And the new one, I don't think it's that original as they say. I don't think at all. On the bottom side we have absolutely nothing. On the original one we also have information on the bottom side. About the same information as the top side. So yeah, my original battery is not quite original, is it? Anyway, the old one wasn't keeping much current in it anymore, so original, non-original needs to be changed. So let me see how I can transfer those things to the new one. Again, best thing, buy those new or get some other kind of double-sided tape. But if you get other type of double-sided tape, in the future you will need to pry it out like I did now when I tried to save this. So yeah, not ideal. Just noticed something that should be cannot be removed. So this is fake AF and it kind of annoys me. Yeah, nothing that I can do now. Simply peel the tabs starting from the top, from this battery, and move them to the new battery. Now it's just a matter of putting this battery in its place and putting the covers back. So hopefully everything works. Yeah, fake. Bottom is in place. You can see the tabs right here. Glued this thing back on, plugged it in, and now I will put that thing in place and hopefully then I can power it on. Let's see. Yeah, it is powering on. So at least we got that out of the way. Now I can put the cover back on this thing. And this thing is working. And it came with actually 34% charge in the battery. So a fake 1/3 of a charge battery. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't blow up or catch fire. Anyway, that's about it for this video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope it helps you at least somewhat. And yeah, as always, see you in the next one. Bye.